There's a wonderful old folk tale about the father and son, and they're walking with their donkey to the market. And they pass a guy who says, "Hey, fools, don't you know a donkey's for riding? Why don't you get up there and enjoy yourself?" So the father puts his boy up on the donkey and rides the donkey into town. And then they pass a group of men. And the group of men say to the father and son, "That ungrateful, lazy boy, you should get off and let your dad ride." So, father takes the boy off, gets on himself, son walks next to him. Then they pass a couple women, and the women say, "Oh, you lazy old man, you should let that precious little boy ride." So the father, he gets off, and they don't know what to do. So they tie up the feet of the donkey and put a pole underneath it and carry it on their shoulders. They get to the town, and everybody's laughing at them for carrying the donkey. And amidst all this commotion, the donkey starts to kick, and they drop the donkey over the side of the bridge, and the donkey, with its feet tied up, falls into the river below and drowns. And they lose the donkey. Moral of the story is, if you try to please everyone, you'll please no one. You gotta do what you feel is right. There is no right or wrong answer. Walking next to a donkey is perfectly acceptable. Nothing wrong with it. Your boy's tired? Let the boy ride the donkey. You're tired? Ride the donkey. Donkey's tired? Carry the donkey. You got to do what feels right in your heart. No one else is more valid in their opinion than you. The way to overcome people pleasing is two things. Number one, recognizing that it doesn't work. And two, recognizing that doing the complete opposite actually does work. What I mean by that is we all want to be liked. We all want people to treat us well. We all want people to not be angry and mean and mad at us. And we want their approval and their love. But when it becomes people pleasing, we are trying to earn the love of people who are refusing to give it to us. And when we people please, we are often inviting people to walk all over us, to take advantage of us. They see our desire for their approval and they abuse it. And once we truly see this and we recognize it, it's much easier to stop people pleasing. You can still be kind. You should be kind, generous, thoughtful, considerate. But when it comes to sacrificing your well-being, your highest good for someone else who would never sacrifice their highest good for you, then it becomes problematic. And, I think we all have instances in our lives where we're doing everything right. We're trying so hard to just please a person and nothing works. And so simply noticing that the people pleasing is part of that problem gets us to stop involuntarily people pleasing. And also we can recognize that it's not kind to ourselves. It's not people pleasing to the person most important in our life, ourselves. And that what really is happening is while we think we're being generous, we're really wanting something from someone else. And we think we're doing the thing to get it. So we're really actually being, on some level, trying to manipulate other people. And that can also signal to others that we don't need their approval. We're not worthy of it. And so when we see all this, it becomes second nature to stop people pleasing. The second thing is recognizing that the opposite is what truly works and pleases people. The people we all like are confident, they're strong, they are knowing what they need in life, and they go out and get it. And they can work with others, they can help others, but they don't sacrifice who they are and what matters most to them. And to everyone else around them, that is attractive. There is not a neediness coming off from that person. And that is truly what makes everyone like that kind of person. And so when we recognize that actually creating an amazing life that people admire, that's what gets acceptance and approval. When we follow our own compass instead of doing what we think others want us to do, that is magnetic, that is attractive. And so when we notice these two things, we step into who we truly are. We become our authentic selves. We need nothing from anyone, and that gets people to come to our side, to support us, because they know they can open up to us because we're not trying to take anything from them. Recently, like so many of us, I've experienced some tragedies in my life, some loss of some very close people. And that is what inspired me to write this book, Grief and Spiritual Healing, because the teachings I lay out here are what helped me survive and get through such a horrible time. And I hope that these teachings can help you and your loved ones as well. It's available on Amazon in print and Kindle. And all the profits will go to a nonprofit foundation to help other people grieving.